Hello, hello, hello. Okay, wait a minute. Let me my okay. My camera's a little bit too far. Oh, okay, there we go. Hello, hello, hello. It is okay. I thought I did a lint check. Is that a lint? Oh, that's gray hair, Tyesse. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's lint, Tyesse. That's lint. Okay, no tea. Okay. I have so much gray hair now. Gray hair is popping up everywhere. Oh my God. Hi, everybody. Everybody's here. Hey, everybody. Listen, go ahead right now. Start sharing. Start sharing. Hey, Cliff. Kevin, Melanie, Mahogany. Hey, everybody, listen. I have a big announcement in a few seconds. Um, yes, 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 yes. Go ahead and start sharing now, inviting now. Um, yes. Robert Thurman. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for watching our numbers on YouTube, honey. YouTube, when y'all are shaking it up on YouTube, the Facebook Tie Squad is going to have to, listen, YouTube. Numbers are like bananas. Okay. Facebook, y'all have to shake it up, honey. Okay. Hey, nephew. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. It is time for another episode of Tyesse After Dark. Listen, tonight, I keep seeing lint everywhere. That's this freshly laundered shirt I got on. Straight out the dryer. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, it's okay. I'm still a bad bitch. The news of the big news tonight is I'm not cocktailing tonight. I probably won't be cocktailing for the foreseeable future on Tyesse After Dark. It's probably just a wrap for cocktails, okay? Listen, a lot of people, I know you think that the alcohol enhances the Tyesse After Dark effect, but you probably don't know me. I don't need alcohol. I really don't. You probably just don't know me. Okay. So tonight we're drinking some sparkling water. We're drinking some sparkling water. Zero caffeine, zero sugar. It don't have nothing in it. Just water. Okay. But if you think that alcohol enhances, it does not. Because Tyesse is a mess. Alcohol or no alcohol. Okay. Okay, so Terrence Maloney says it's frozen. Is it frozen for Terrence Maloney or is it frozen? Um, okay, it's frozen. Is it frozen as in the screen is frozen? What's going on? Are we frozen? Because Kwame hasn't hit me up with anything, so it may be you, Terrence Maloney. Mm-hmm. Okay, Terrence Maloney, you need to shake your phone or something, put some water in your phone or do something. Okay. I think it's Terrence Maloney's phone. So listen, y'all, we listen, the cocktails are gone. Okay. Now who knows? One day we may bring a cocktail back. We just might bring one back. Okay. Um, okay. Hey, Shade Grove. Hey everybody, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for sharing your share trade. You swap trade every 2 or 3 weeks. At least you can do is share your favorite bloggers. Hey, Mickey. You know what, Jamaica? I'm gonna delete that. That can get us flagged, Jamaica. Jamaica, bad Jamaica. Okay. Uh, everybody says not frozen. Listen, we're at the 5-minute mark. We got to roll. Now, listen, we're gonna be doing something different tonight. We're gonna be doing something different tonight, Saints. I'm always forgetting the off docket items. Okay, I'm always forgetting the off docket items. So let's just do this. From now on, we're gonna do it in the beginning. That way, I won't ever forget it. And we're gonna rename it something else instead of off docket items. I told Kwame, I said, Kwame, let's just call it church announcements. Let's do the church announcements right now, Saints. Okay, we only got 3 of them. Okay, so we can knock that out and then we can start the show. See, doesn't that make sense? Makes sense. Okay. Y'all keep sharing, keep swapping, sharing and swapping, swallowing, all that shit. Swallow it, spit it out, share. Okay. So our first church announcement is we have out of Atlanta, Georgia, Nene Leaks, overall mother Nene Leaks. Her husband, Greg, was in the hospital for 6 weeks. He just got released out the hospital. He was fighting stage 3 colon cancer. He came back. So he's out of the hospital, y'all. Send some prayers down to Lanethea Leaks. of Athens, Georgia, and Greg leaks. What do we have? Oh, his release from the hospital affected. She was supposed to be on the talk, but her, him coming out the hospital, she wasn't able to do the talk. Y'all pray for Nene. Let's pray for Nene. Okay. EGOT winner Whoopi Goldberg. EGOT winner Whoopi Goldberg is going to be starring as Emmett Till's Thank You for the Cash App, Jamaica Carter. Why would I call out her whole government name? Jamaica Detoy. Okay, so EGOT winner Whoopi Goldberg is going to be starring as Emmett Till's grandmother. Y'all remember that white piece of trailer park trash down in Mississippi lied, said Emmett Till whistled at her, and then came out years later talking about, oh, it was a lie. Okay. Well, Whoopi Goldberg is going to be playing Emmett Till's grandmother. Emmett Till, you guys, will be 80 years old. He'll be 80 years old this year. The 66th anniversary of his untimely death is going to be on August 28th. So we will be looking forward to that, Whoopi Goldberg, okay? And finally, in our church announcements, the NFL. Okay, so we got the Ravens. I know what city that is. The Ravens is Baltimore. See, Baltimore Ravens quarterback. I was gagging because I didn't know there were black quarterbacks. I always thought it was like maybe one or two. Okay, so Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson has tested positive for coronavirus the second time in 8 months. See, that's why we'll talk about this more tomorrow. Listen, y'all, let's move on because we're not here for all of this. We'll talk about this more tomorrow. 2 times, y'all, in 8 months. Listen. Whew, okay. That's a lot. Okay. Kwame, are you ready to roll? Let's roll. Are you ready, Kwame? Let's roll. What do we have? Hey, Jacob loves my favorite American Idol, Titan Capri High. What? Look, why y'all playing with me? Okay. Okay, Tyesse, you got to do this. I have a word for Clifford. Lil Bootsy is toxic. He's been toxic. He's been a fuck boy. Nobody, but Clifford, he came back again today, y'all. Well, let me back up. What do you think this picture smell like? One word answers only. What do you think this picture smell like? Just one word only. Before I give my word for Clifford, what do you think this picture smell like? You can do 2 words if you have to. One word answers only. Let me see what some of these Raymond Torres says. Fish, ass, cocaine. Listen, Badusi, White Diamond. You know what? Because White Diamond is up in CVS and Walgreens. Jamaica said penicillin and yeast. Listen, I ain't got no problem with nobody that has an opinion on anything. But it's just the toxic shit that comes out of these rappers' mouths when it comes to gay people, Lil Nas X, and T.I., you have enough. I'm not reading no more of them comments. T.I., listen, Tidy Capri said, old cabbage. Y'all stop. Okay, stop. Enough, no more. Lamar, you have enough on your plate looking out the window. You don't know when the Atlanta police is going to come and kick your door in and take you and Petunia away. Okay? You have too much on your motherfucking plate as it is. Why are you always interjecting yourself in LGBTQ issues? Let the baby sit in his motherfucking funk and let him roll around in it. Because you reap what you sow and he's reaping. Your life is already fucked up. You and Porky. I was listening to my brother, the King of Reeves, the other day. I mean, y'all allegedly put T.I., they say you put your feet up in people's pussy. And I mean, y'all really, you have your nerves, the audacity. to be weighing in on sexual morality. And they say you be putting your feet up in people's pussies allegedly and whooping people with belts allegedly. Why Petunia sitting in a chair by the bed playing with her hog maw looking twat. Listen, I will never understand. I will never understand these rappers' obsession with gay people. Girl. And then, you know what? Petunia, girl, you have a lot of gay fans that love Escape. And people are wondering, like, why isn't she talking to, T.I. and telling him, T.I., pump your brakes, stay out of it? Because she can't, y'all. I'll tell you why she can't. Because she knows that he'll beat the fuck out of her, slap her ass up, because he look like that type of dude. That he may not beat you, stomp you out, but he'll probably slap her up. If this man is talking about going down to the gynecologist to make sure his daughter's hymen is intact, and she said this and didn't say nothing, you can only imagine what go on in that house. She can't say shit, but go down to the Former John convention. And I already know Linda Wilson gonna inbox me. They're talking about gay people and they're making fun of gay people. You're making fun of Tiny and her looks, calling her. Let me explain something to you, bitch. You don't tell me nothing, Linda Wilson. Stick of your motherfucking ass in my inbox. You don't tell me nothing. You fuck about no motherfucking Petunia. But I can hear her now. You guys are asking for equality, but you're talking about her looks. Fuck her and T.I. You can catch your fade too, Linda Wilson, if you want it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sick of the baby. I'm sick of T.I. I'm sick of all of these freaks. Fuck you know about sucking dick in the parking lot unless you done suck some dick in the parking lot, the baby. Kwame, why are you screaming? Get up off the floor, Kwame. Somebody has to be strong. At the end of the day, y'all, this is not shocking to the gay community. It's not. We've dealt with this shit since middle school. Linda Wilson is the lady. She's a fictional person, but she's not fictional, James Jones. There's always somebody that inboxes me every now and then, but Linda Wilson is a fictional person for them type of people. Linda Wilson is the woman that came on Juanita Bynum's live, and then we all figured that Linda Wilson probably wasn't real. Juanita Bynum probably made that up. Hey Nia, love you, sis. I'll take a drink of this water. This is they're supposed to be all natural, but this shit is real sweet. So I got to watch it. It has a long word that starts with a P in it. That's where it gets the sugar from. Polylinolene, latolinoline. Somebody Google that and see what the fuck that is, because this shit is sweet. It's supposed to be better for you than soda, though. You was sucking dick up there, the baby. And somebody nutted in your mouth by mistake. Ooh, I love the Tyesse report, don't you? Don't you love Tyesse After Dark? Anyways, I'm tired, Kwame. I don't have nothing else for these freaks. After tomorrow, I'm just done. I'm done with them all, Kwame. Let's move on to our next story, Kwame. What do we have? We have to get a little serious real quick, y'all. And I have to slap myself a little bit on my hand because thank you, Marlena, for the Cash App. I have to, slap myself on the hand because so oftentimes the lead stories that we cover really are mainly gay men and trans men and women. We oftentimes don't cover a lot of stories about lesbian women. And to my lesbian followers, I am sorry. I don't know how this story was sent to me. I don't know how I missed this story last month, but my deepest apologies for everybody, to everybody that are, my lesbian family. We're gonna do better. I'm gonna bring it up at my next production meeting. We're gonna do better with bringing more stories concerning our lesbian family. Amen. This is a horror that happened in Connecticut, where a father shot his wife and his daughter's girlfriend. And everybody believes that it was a murder-suicide, but everybody believes that it was a hate crime. The police in Norwich, Connecticut is, they don't see a link. They gotta, okay, the police, they always don't see a link. But this is just one of those cautionary tales, everybody, that sometimes when you see the shit bubbling up, when you see it boiling over, you really, really, really got to do what it takes to get out of there and move on with your life, okay? The girlfriend that died, she never liked going over to the house because he was so volatile. And we're hoping that the appropriate charges, the man is dead, but we hope that the appropriate classification for this case is assigned to it. Even if he's dead, we hope that the police officially classify this case as a hate crime. It matters when it comes to statistics, y'all. I know I didn't want to bring y'all all the way down because we're on a roll, but sometimes on Tyesse After Dark, we got to cover some hard stories. We'll get to the good shit in a second. You know what I'm saying? But y'all watch the warning signs of these people. I'm an energy person. If I go to somebody's house and they energy's off, I just walk out the door. I don't even say bye. I'm not gonna lose my life. I'm sorry. If the shit is not kosher in the house, I literally walk out the door and call me an Uber from the corner. Period. Okay, let me read some comments. Throat babies, exactly. Horrible, Rochelle. Okay, but we're praying for the family. Some other people were shot, but they survived. Other family members. The total deaths was 3. Suicide, and then the mother and the daughter's girlfriend were all murdered. Okay, so listen, we're praying for the family. The brothers of the victim, they were very heartfelt in saying that they just didn't, they didn't expect that this was the ending, how their sister's life would end. It is just sad, Whew, that's a lot, honey. Let's get to our next story, so we can pick this back up a little bit. Kwame, what's our next story? His name is Zoe. Don't give me the second photo just yet. This is Zoe, y'all. Say hi to Zoe. Zoe, that's Z-O-E. He's a comedian. He was on Wild 'N Out season 11. Wild 'N Out season 11. I think season 12 too. Y'all say hi to Zoe. Zoe is getting a lot of backlash because Zoe is getting a lot of backlash, y'all, because he says he's scared to transition to becoming trans, a trans girl, a trans woman. He said he likes DL men, and see, here's the thing. I know a lot of girls back in the day that transitioned only to have the advantages of trade, and then down the line they would detransition and then blame everything on, the community. When inside of you wasn't really trans, you just wanted some kabuki meat, mama. Okay? So if you just want some kabuki meat, say that, but don't play with the transgender, what's the proper word? Because you got to be careful. You don't want to say the wrong thing. Don't play with transgenderism. Just say, a lot of girls just won't really, listen, when you're a girl, now don't get me wrong, boys can get some good meat too, but when you're a girl, you do get some good kabuki banji meat, across 110th Street meat. So this was a while back. Let's see what he's giving now. The trans experience. Thank you, Kwame. Okay, so this right here is now. Okay, so this is what my late sister, Miss Donnie, She was a woman. She really was a woman. Miss Donnie, rest in peace. But she was just so scared to go for it. She was so scared to go for it because her family. It was her family. But see, this is a person that's dibbling and dabbling because they just want good kabuki meat. It's different. Do y'all follow me? You like hood trade. You want some of the best schoolyard trade, schoolyard crip trade, but you're not really trans at heart. And then I've seen these girls. There was one. What was her name? I can't think of. I ain't gonna call her name. But she detransitioned and then turned on the gay community, and now she's on the 700 Club, and you know, not her, not the lesbian, the trans girl. Now she talking about she was affected by a demonic spirit. Y'all need to stop playing these games, honey. If you're not true to this, leave it alone. Let me read some comments. Girl, listen, do like the girls used to do back in the day on the party line. Turn the lights down low, put on a wig, honey, and light one candle. Like one candle. When he want to turn the lights on, tell him no. Put on a little cute wig, honey, maybe some gloss. Now, this did happen to one of our girlfriends. They tried to do that to Trade, honey, and Trade turned the light on, honey. And it was some more girls in the back room. And honey, Trey said, "Oh my God." And he went to the car, popped his trunk. Girls was hiding out in the bathtub and under beds. It was a big old mess. So listen, just be careful. Scratch that. RJ Couture will beat you for 59 funerals. Girl, if you just want to play house, mama. You just want to play house and things, we can get you some kidney heels and, you can just play dress up. His name is Zoe, y'all. But he's getting a lot of backlash because, I just like DL men. Some comments. Exactly. My comments are going real slow tonight. They'll pick back up in a minute. I'll just say this, honey. If you're not really serious about it, trans men and women are some of the courageous people I know. And they go out every day and face the world. Girl, people don't have time for y'all playing. Y'all lip gloss and, girl, you got your little hair up and you got one little piece coming down like Evelyn Champagne King. Yeah, he do got a big booty. Well, Trey will love you, but mama, just go all the way. If you're going to do it, just go all the way, sis. Girl, you got one little piece hanging down like Stacey Lanasaw. Listen, I'm at a point now, I'm 45 years old. I'm just at a point, let these girls just go on out there. Like Rashawn Laurent says, girl, we hope you make the choice that's best for you. But it's so dangerous with your physical well-being and also your mental. Honey, I've seen this. I have a sister in prison right now. 22 years right now, basically lost her damn mind. She went and had a sexual reassignment surgery because all her girlfriends was having sexual reassignment surgeries. So she went and got an Obama pussy and lost her mind, killed her boyfriend. I'm telling y'all, honey, y'all better stop playing. Anyways, what's our next story, Kwame? I don't know what else to tell these girls, honey. Sick of being a yalla. Fetishism 101. What is, it's right here. Fetishism 101. Oh, so it's a lot of y'all girls, RJ Couture, James Jones, y'all like boys with hoods on when they come to the door? That's a fetish? Now listen, I'm an old school girl, baby. I don't like hoods on. Baby, take that hood off so I can see who the fuck you are. Wait a minute, honey. Who are you? Step back by the porch light. Don't see? I'm 45. You don't, baby, all them hoods and now that gray hood, he may be able to get away with it. And don't get me wrong. There's nothing. Oh my Jesus, there's nothing better than, eating somebody up, looking down at you with a hood on. But we first got to establish the safety perimeters, Daddy. Is there anybody out here that loves a hood? And, second of all, girls, you really can't identify trade when they goop you if they got on a hood. Baby, look, honey, step back by that porch, like, take that hood off. Okay, now lift your shirt up. I want his nutty. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with a hoodie. It's a turn on, y'all. But baby, take that hood off, Daddy, when you come to the door. Stand by the porch light so I can see you. Lift up your shirt. Now turn around, lift up your shirt again. Lift up your pants. That's a no for me. Need a full review. Hey, John. Baby, listen. The party line was hot, but the party line was also dangerous back in the day, y'all. And listen, the party line ain't nothing but a continuation. Now it's just a continuation jack grinder. That hood is lies. Wait a minute. That hood is lies. A lot of fishy boys don't do. Baby, listen. That's another thing, y'all. Don't let these hoods and these beanies and these baseball caps fool you. That thing will pull them cheeks apart so the meat can go in further. Go to the bathroom at the club to see what he looked like. Yeah. You will not get me, sir. Listen, at the end of the day, y'all, I don't care how sexy he is. You need to be able to give the LAPD or whatever your hometown police a description. What you gonna tell him? He was a black trade with a black hoodie on. Go to the police, gonna get in the car and pull off. That's a gal. That's a gal, mama. None of this, listen. All of that standing, see how he's standing to all that? They do that in the club. They do that. They do that in the bathhouse down in the basement. That thing will demolish a dick. Even with all that energy he giving, all that B-boy blues, all that shit on Harlem Nights, a girl, that thing will devour a dick. You have to tell him, baby, listen, save some dick for somebody else. Can you get up? We used to tell the girls that in the basement at the bathhouse, girl, can you save some dick for somebody else? Because other people coming in town tonight, it's 4th of July weekend. Save some meat for somebody else, bitch. Will demolish some meat. My nephew said realness with a twist. Speaking of realness with a twist, y'all, be sure to go to the ball up there Friday at the Regency West. Okay, LA, we need all icons and legends in the house. Baby, I'm telling y'all, I'm not fooled, nor am I dismayed by all of that machismo. Okay, so let's hit our next story, Kwame. What's our next story? What do we have? Hey. Tyesse, why? You tickle, girl. You the one that produced it. Okay. Okay. Sir. Sir, what the fuck do you have on? And then you got a what your mohawk is supposed to, wait, your mohawk is supposed to match your under, what is that? Did James Boo make that? Somebody tag James Boo. Okay, so, sir, so basically, you just got two pieces of elastic, and my brother just tagged me or something. Somebody tagged DeMario. Get him off the floor, Kwame. Somebody tagged my brother DeMario, let him know we're here. He just tagged me or something. Sir, you took two pieces of black elastic and sewed them together and then pulled them up in your ass crack? Might as well, sir, you could have went and just got two shoestrings. But that waistline is bananas. I don't know who the fuck it is. James Jones said he's wheezing. Be not dismayed. What? Oh, baby, that ain't Tyesse. Leave it alone. Aretha would not be pleased. Sir, we just want to know what the fuck is that in your ass? What is that? I think he wanted a mohawk. He wanted a mohawk bikini, and he wanted a mohawk. He wanted a mohawk bikini, and I don't know who the fuck Larry Blackman is. Is that Larry Blackman from Cameo? No, that ain't Larry Blackman from Cameo. But you know what? We got a user submission. We got a user submission. Give me that one that somebody sent in, Kwame. Okay, so that's Piedmont Park. I'm told that's Piedmont Park. If that's not Piedmont Park, y'all give me a correction. I'm told that's Piedmont Park. See, this is why people don't take their children to the motherfucking park. Sir, do you hear me? You got your Beyonce hat on? Sir, there's people out there in the park. I know these people know their asses and shit look like two Virginia hams. Evangelist, district supervisor, apostle, do you hear me? That's Atlanta. Okay, so this is, if that's Atlanta, then that's probably, anything goes. Piedmont Park, I heard some stories about Piedmont Park. They say one of the police chiefs was down there in the bushes. He got caught. He said he was looking for somebody. My nephew said the kids walk around Piedmont like, oh, that was a question. Okay, so if you're in Atlanta, is this normal for Piedmont Park? You got people out there with their kids. See, this is why people don't bring their kids to the motherfucking park. Mashawn says, I love Piedmont. Then we had one of our Tyesse Squad members said that it was some boys in the bushes that tried to pull him in the bushes, at Piedmont Park. We said, well, girl, what happened? He never finished that story. I ain't gonna call his name. But he said that, it was like 3 guys in the bushes. And they tried to pull him in the bushes. We all wanted to know, girl, well, what happened? Girl, did you run away? Did you go in the bushes to get plowed, mama? Did they plow your knees? Isaiah Witcher said, come to Jackson Park in Chicago. Listen, let me explain something to y'all. We have Cincinnati Park here in Los Angeles. We got Griffith Park, Will Rogers, Magic Johnson, honey, baby, listen, it goes down. It is, Tim. You can follow him on Instagram. Then you have Levert Park. It's not a park, it's an area. But you can go over there behind that Pizza Hut and get your tonsils rearranged. I go on Sundays, it's good vibes. Who though just don't go by yourself. Yeah, because we don't want no Tyesse Squad members being pulled in them trees, pulled in them bushes, and getting plowed. Plowed silly. Okay, now, that being said, you can go back to the original, go back to the first one, Quabe, and then we're going to look at him one more time. And, sir, all we can say is this. All we can say is this, sir. Thank you for coming, but y'all need to clean this shit up and get real. Okay. What's our next story, Kwame? I wear the camera. Am I on pump? This is a new designer, a new stylist rather, out of Atlanta, and he says he like. He said he like. He said he likes to mix male energy with female energy. And listen, I ordered one, y'all. Full disclosure, I ordered one. I can't pronounce the stylist's name. I'm not gonna butcher his name. I'll get the name and I'll post it later. Look, I ordered this skirt, y'all, and I'm gonna. Why are you leaving, Kwame? Kwame said he's leaving. Kwame, come back. I ordered this in tangerine and turquoise, Tyesse Squad. I'm gonna take a picture to show y'all this weekend. I want one for Tim Hall. I ordered one for Kyrie. I got Kyrie one in lime. Kyrie. I ordered Kyrie one in lime. I got one for RJ Couture. Okay, so you dress like a boy from the top up, and then you dress like a boy from the This is normal, y'all, in some, European, Scotland. Danny Marie, are y'all ready to see me in my cheerleader skirt? Okay, so I'm gonna put it on this weekend. Uh, what did they say? One of his cousins dressed like that. I got one for RJ Couture, one for Kyrie, one for Tim Hall. Um, wearing on the Four Kings tomorrow. After you, okay. Let me just say this, y'all. To each his own. I understand that this is, Jonathan want one. Okay, I'm gonna get you one, Jonathan. I understand. Um, yes, I may do You Know How to Love Me by Phyllis Hyman and then RJ. Um, this is just not for me, y'all. I don't know. I'll pass because it's just a little too much, for Crenshaw or Western or Vernon, you know. I will RJ Couture. We'll take them together. It just may be too much for, Figueroa. Well, not too much for Figueroa. It's too much for, say Florence and Western. Okay? Jonathan has nice legs. Jonathan, you may shake it up. Give us one more story, and then we'll take a break. Kwame, give us our next story, and then we'll take a break. I love it. Let me stop lying. Oh my God, it's Thursday. It's Thursday, y'all, and it's Throwback Thursday. Listen, do you remember Dwayne? Do you remember Dwayne's booty? I'm glad you're here, brother. Do you remember Dwayne's booty and that bulge? Do anybody remember Dwayne and what's happening? A lot of y'all got introduced to masturbation and jacking because of Dwayne. A lot of y'all did. So you first said your first jack experience. Because Dwayne had dick and ass, baby. His booty was ridiculous. And they gave him the tightest pants they could find. So we shout out Dwayne for helping a lot of people through puberty, helping a lot of girls jack and skeet. Oh my God, Dwayne, that was a stupid ass, stupid bulge. He was just delecto. He was delicious. We shout out, we speak your name like they did at the Legends Ball. Dwayne, we speak your name on this Throwback Thursday. I enjoyed what's happening with Rerun and Raj. I didn't like the reboot, what's happening now. But he was a cutie pie. He was a 70s and 80s heartthrob, you guys. So we shout out our brother Dwayne Nelson. His real name is Haywood Nelson. I understand he's into tech now in the Silicon Valley and all that. So making some big, good money. Shout out to Haywood Nelson, better known as Dwayne Nelson. Kwame, take us to break. Let's hit a break. Was that B Slade, aka Tone, in the commercial? I just noticed that. Is he a part of the Pyromedia family? Hey, okay, wait a minute. I got someone. Wait a minute. Something blowing in my eye. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, this eye. Okay, one of them. You don't know which one. Okay, there you go. Okay, so that was B Slade. Is he a part of the pyromedia family? No, we did a music video for him. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Congratulations. Hey, B Slade, aka Tone. All right, pyromedia. I'm glad to be a part of the pyromedia family. We're doing big things over here at pyromedia. Shout out to Kwame, everybody. Let's move on to our next story. Kwame, let's move to our next story. This clock is ticking. Oh, it's time for the After Dark Dilemma. Okay, goody. Oh, goody. Okay, so the After Dark Dilemma is as follows, y'all. There's a person that wants to know, they have this thing where whenever they have sex with someone for the first time, I keep getting all these inboxes. I forgot to put on Do Not Disturb, y'all. Whether they, just met them or whether they've known them for a while, when they have sex with someone for the first time, they make the person get in the shower. Okay, so one person that he asked to get in the shower, he said the guy left because he said, I already took a shower. I'm not going to take a second motherfucking shower for you. Okay, so the dilemma is as follows, y'all. Do you think that's something that can be worked with long term, or do we need to, loosen his damn health standards? Because if somebody took a shower before they left, girl, they're not going to go in there and get in your motherfucking shower again and take a whole nother motherfucking shower. He said his meat is clean. Smell it, bitch. If you don't think it's clean, smell his nuts too. Oh, some people like to eat ass. Girl, if you just want to make sure his ass clean, mama, you can do a check, mama. Open his cheeks and smell it. How many people would be like, oh no, bitch, I'm out of here? If you go meet somebody and they say you got to take a whole motherfucking shower before y'all do anything. Do the smell test. And a lot of these people, when you unzip the pants and pull the underwear down, girl, you should know something. Because some people it's like, oh baby. Listen, it's some trade that you do have to listen. There's some trade that you do have to put in the tub. Because sometimes a wash up won't do it. I don't give a fuck what Ashton Kutcher them talking about. A whole bath. You can't do that bath that the prostitute did in Car Wash. I mean, shower play is fun too. I'm going, By the time you get out the motherfucking shower, nephew, you like, girl, I'm ready to go home now. I just took a shower. Then I came over to this bitch house and took a whole nother motherfucking shower. I'm ready to go. Bitch, I'm ready to go home and get in the bed. I done took 2 showers. I showered before. I'm not taking another one just for some hookup. Listen, girl, if you're a germaphobe, mama, you need to go seek some counseling, sis. Seek some counseling. Figure out what the fuck is wrong with you, girl. Because if you can't take somebody's word for it, if you can't open them cheeks and spread them apart and smell, you ever smell like Dookie, then you have a legitimate case. If you unzip his pants and his meat smell like spam, yeah, you have a case. But most people shower, girl, sis, niece, evangelist, district mother. You remember I broke the shower. Oh my God, the shower rod. A lot of y'all broke them shower rods fucking around with Mimi and Nico. Hell, Nico dick never got hard. That was a waste of $9.95. So girl, his meat never got hard. Did you notice that, anybody? Either Mimi's cat was trash, or he's just not into women. So to answer your dilemma, baby, Kwame, yes, spam. To answer your dilemma, baby, you may need to talk to somebody and find out, how do you get over your, phobia of germs or uncleanliness. Okay, mama? Okay, tell us how it goes. Call us. Give me my next story, Kwame. Ooh, oh, It's the it's the question of the night, y'all. The question of the night, and the question as follows: what do you do? Ooh, girl, you did that like, girl, you did like that. You was at a convocation, Tyesse. Wait a minute, honey. Preaching that. What do you do when you jog or hike or you take your walk and there's a guy every day at the same spot just waiting, staring and looking at you? Every fucking day you take your walk, your evening hike. Before we get into this, let me explain something to you. Y'all be careful. Be careful. Trade, do shit like this. And when you say something or try to approach them, they pop you. You know, they mollywop you. Don't be fooled. A lot of trade get off on shit like that. Okay? So every day he's waiting right there with exercise, biker shorts on, dick hard as a rock, waiting by the gate, looking at you. You walk by, and then he goes the opposite way. What do you do? Do you walk over there behind the bathroom and see if he'll follow you? What do you do? I said, I have my gun with me 24/7. I'll take another route. It's easy to say when you look at that meat right there and it's hanging. That meat, it's a setup. Take a different route. Listen, y'all. This shit just don't happen in Noah's Ark and Elin Harris books. That might be some good meat, and he's just waiting for you to say something. My nephew said he would say, "What's up?" first. He's been waiting there every day for a damn week, y'all. I used to go jogging and Trey would sit outside with no shirt, smoking a blunt. I just kept jogging. You missed your blessing, Renee Bell. You could have ate. You could have ate. The table was spread, Renee Bell. You could have ate until your heart was content. Your tonsils probably would have looked like taco meat. Probably give him my number. He's waiting there for a reason, RJ Couture. Follow him home, RJ Couture. Listen, what keep going is okay. Keep going, and is it while he's grabbing his meat? Listen, I'm not the type of bitch that's, I'm a smart girl, I'm an Aquarius. But I would send one of y'all on a test mission to see how it goes. I missed Sting there, man. Okay, so James Jones and Renee Bell know each other. What do I do? I'm an Aquarius. I don't trust, baby, listen, honey. It's a setup. His homeboy is over there by the other gate. As soon as I go over there, they're going to rat pack me, rob me at gunpoint. I'll send one of these other girls on a mission. I'm good. I didn't sing Lord or the SVU too many times. Well, give us our next story, Kwame. What do we have? Give us our next story. If Stella did it, okay, listen. A lot of y'all are saying, because if Stella Got Her Groove Back is playing right now on BET Her. A lot of y'all are watching this shit. Everybody talking about it. It's been years. It's the anniversary. All of that good shit. Wonderful. And now gay men, well, if Stella did it, girl, maybe I should go down to Jamaica and see what I can do. See if I can give me some uncut meat with a big vein down the middle. Listen, don't let that motherfucking movie, y'all, get y'all over there in Jamaica and y'all be over there in a warehouse tied up, okay? Now, let me give you some destinations. Matter of fact, Thai Squad, in the comment section below, put a recommendation for gay, lesbian, and trans people. Kwame, get out. Put some recommendations, your favorite vacation spot, in the comments. And then we can see that, and then people will know where to go. Do not go to no motherfucking Jamaica. Stella went over there. She got her groove back, got plowed. But you see, she had a lot of problems. So what is your favorite vacation spot, Kyrie? Where do you recommend someone LGBT go? to find him in the turquoise shorts. He's looking with the turquoise shorts down. Oh, he's looking. Oh, girl, look, mama. First of all, them shorts are going to get you plowed. Negra rocks like that. Where do you recommend, Tyesse? Puerto Rico. Yes, San Juan is beautiful, I hear. Okay. Deborah is okay. I guess Deborah's with the Jamaican Convention and Visitors Bureau. Puerto Vallarta. Get some of that Spanish meat. Vegas. Everybody loves Vegas, Isaiah. I just don't get it. I don't understand. It's nothing but hotels and casinos. Cino says the Virgin Islands. I'll just say this, y'all. There's so many beautiful cities. I love San Francisco. San Francisco is a beautiful town. And most people just don't know how vast it is. It's like this island, surrounded by, the Pacific Ocean. And it's really beautiful. So San Francisco. Also, another city that I love is Austin, Texas. I didn't stay long, honey. I was there, about 2-3 days. Well, the sugar wig out or two, honey. I went through there, honey, and I zipped on to Houston. But Austin, Texas is a city that I really love. It has a real nice vibe to it. There's a lot of good meat down there that smell like, Irish Spring soap and Brew 33. Colombia. Okay, we're not trying to send nobody to no death zones. Okay? Because listen, the Tyesse Squad, we do not have enough money to be flying y'all bodies back. We can get you back. We can get your body back from Vegas or Palmdale. We can get your body back from Gardena, honey. We can't afford, flying no Tyesse Squad members' bodies back from Colombia and Brazil. We may have to, reach out to a church or something. Okay, so, no, for real. We can get your body back if, something happened to you in Torrance, It is a fitness town. It is. Belize, no, see, we can't see you. Belize is very homophobic, too. See, Deborah, as gay men, you have to be very cognizant and lesbian women of the culture. So Belize and a lot of those, countries are really, really anti-gay, Can you do a live recording with a live audience one day? I will do that just for you, James Jones. Okay? I ain't gonna do it for you. Listen, y'all watching this motherfucking movie. It's airing right now on BET Her. It's some couple showings are coming up this weekend. How Stella got a groove back. The anniversary is here. Y'all see this boy, he got a drink with him. His booty is probably already oiled up. Don't fall for the hype. Go somewhere where you can make it back home. That boy probably already got a lube in his booty right there. He's already ready to go. Yeah, he gonna get his groove back. Okay, Dominican Republic. Okay, they said Jamaica was homophobic and I still ate. Okay, John Bullock. John Bullock said they said it was a homophobic and he still ate. Did you eat? Did you eat, mama? Did you eat nightly or daily? Hi, Shahar. Okay, at the end of the day, y'all, call us here at the Tyesse Support. We will piece together and get some money to get you back home, either your body or physically, okay? If you go to one of them danger zones. Yeah, I discussed the baby a little bit earlier, and I discussed it on my personal page. I'm just burnt out on the baby. I'm just burnt out on him. He's suffering. It's happening. He's been, pulled out of the Parkland Festival in the UK. People are, he's performing at Lollapalooza tonight in Chicago, but his goose is already cooked. We'll just wait and see what the rest of the cards, the tea leaves read with the baby, T.I., Lil Boosie, and all of those losers. Okay, so what's next? Kwame? Okay, before I go, well, we're right at the 55-minute mark. Perfect timing. I'm a bad bitch, and I know it. Perfect fucking timing. There's a new show that debuts tonight for everybody that has HBO Max. If you have HBO Max like I do, it's called Fuckboy Island. Okay? Fuck boy, fuck boy. I don't know who thinks of this shit, y'all. But you got women on this island, and all of these fuck boys are, you know, 6 or 7 fuck boys. And if you don't know what a fuck boy is, a fuck boy will fuck you, you know, plow you, take your car, run your credit up, never come back, just all kinds of shit. Issa Rae on Insecure had a real bad fuck boy, just horrible. With his name was Nathan. Fucked her, disappeared. There was a line she said it was so powerful. You're a fuck boy that don't even know you're a fuck boy. So if you want to tune in tonight, you guys, and check out Fuckboy Island and see these women, I don't know what they're gonna do. Are you gonna compete for who cannot get fooled by a fuck boy? Are y'all all gonna catch loads by these fuck boys? I don't know what the case may be, but I definitely want to tune in, Kyrie, and check this shit out called Fuckboy Island. I don't know what the competition premise is, but it looks interesting because I know what fuck boys give. Yeah. Well, listen, I thank y'all for tuning in tonight. It was a great show, alcohol free, and just want to prove a point, just want to prove a point that alcohol does not enhance anything that I do. I can have a cocktail and have a great show. I can have some sparkling water and have a great show. But I just wanted to prove a point. Some people think, oh, she needs a cocktail to deliver. I'm a bad bitch. I'm an Aquarius. The fuck I am? Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in to the Tyesse Report. I hope it was entertaining. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Listen, it's early. I may come on a little in a minute. I may not. If not, it's Thursday night, y'all. I will be live tomorrow at 12:15 for Tyesse of the Tyesse Report. And I will be live with my brothers on the Four Kings tomorrow night. I'm sure that show is going to be a doozy with all that has happened this week. I want to thank Kwame and Sheba and everybody over at Pyromedia for the tremendous work that they do in making sure the Tyesse Report is a success. But I wouldn't have nothing without the Ty Squad, and even people that are not part of the Ty Squad, but they love the show and they watch every day. So I wouldn't be nothing, because I see people do shows and there is nobody watching. I don't know how they do it, but for me, I have to have somebody watching. When I tell y'all, I see broadcasts and there is 0 people watching. I'm like the only person watching. So I do not take your support, financial and just moral support, for granted. I appreciate you. I love you. I would do it if there was no cash apps involved, and Zelle, and PayPal, and Venmo. I would do it for free. I thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Have a great night. I may come on in a little bit for a little overtime. If you don't see me, you say, I know that bitch went to bed. But I gave you enough. I gave you enough for the night. All right? Have a great night. And I'll see you tomorrow at 12:15 right here on Facebook Live and also on YouTube. Have a great night.
What's up, Ty Squad? Thank you guys for watching today's episode of Tyesse After Dark. This episode is brought to you by Pyromedia Network. Pyromedia Network is a Black-owned business focused on providing a safe space for creatives and entrepreneurs. We have helped companies, businesses, and brands navigate the biggest communication shift in over 500 years, social media and the internet. If you or someone you know would like to have your brand or business go to the next level, please visit www.pyromedianetwork.com. Please don't forget to follow Tyesse on IG at _Tyesse_report and like us on Facebook at facebook.com/the official Tyesse Report. And if you're enjoying Tyesse After Dark, you can also watch the Tyesse Report, airing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12:15 Pacific Standard Time. And don't forget to subscribe to the Tyesse Report on YouTube by going to youtube.com/the Tyesse Report. The Tyesse Report, Tyesse After Dark, and the Tyesse Jackson brand wouldn't be here without your support. To continue to show your support, please feel free to donate via Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, or PayPal. The information is below. All right, Ty Squad. See you on the next.